Hey guys, it's Lee. Today we're doing something completely different. I wanted to show you guys how I make my thumbnails, maybe help out a few people that want to know how to make thumbnails or just how to get started. It's pretty simple. So, the first thing that I recommend when you're wanting to make thumbnails is having reshade or gshade, whichever one you have in your game or just prefer. They are both free to my knowledge. Having them in your game, one, it just makes your game look so much better. So if you don't have it already, I definitely recommend it, even if you're not going to make thumbnails. Like, jump scare warning, because look how bad the game looks without it. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Like, seriously? So I highly recommend any sort of reshade, G-shade, anything like that. If you would like to use the preset that I am using, it is in the description below. It is in the description of each and every one of my videos. So if you want to use the one I'm using, just hop down there and I have the link for you. So the next thing I recommend is having post by packs in your game. It is a mod that you download. I will have the link down below as well. You download it and it will give you this little option right here, and it says post by pack or post by name. You click on it and you can download presets pretty much, or poses. It'll go into the section of your game where you can find the pose you like and pick it. So now that I actually have my sim posing on G-shade, if you turn this on, ADOF, it actually makes the whole background blurry. I recommend turning this on. I don't have it on in-game. I just like using it just for pictures. But again, if you're not downloading G-shade or you just don't want it in your game, you can always use the picture editor that I will be explaining, that we'll be going to next after we take the screenshots, to blur the background. It's very simple, so that is a fix. Alright, so now that we've taken the pictures that we needed for our sim that we're going to be turning into the thumbnail, I head into the free editor, pixlr.com. It'll be linked below. Alright, so the first step that I take is I click add layer, add image layer, and I will find the exact picture I want to use as my thumbnail. Alright, now that I've added the exact photo that I want for the thumbnail, I will tend to crop it a little bit, maybe make it a little bit bigger than it normally is. I like having it pretty close up. The very first thing I do when I find the photo that I like is I will click on adjust and add filter, and I will click this auto button. It tends to do exactly what I want it to, so it's usually the first thing I do. So I will just click auto and I will click apply, and then I will go right back to adjust and filter. This is different each time. It really is up to you and how you want your photos to look. Alright, so after editing the photo itself with just a little bit, I will go into effects. Alright, so after I adjust everything, I will go right down below and I will go into the effects section, and then I will go into tuning, and then I will go into vivid. I tend to just use this one. Sometimes I will mess around and I will choose a different one, but mainly it is probably going to be this one every time. Alright, so the fun part is next. I will go into the text section. I already have it on here, so I just change it every time. Alright, so after messing with the text for probably way too long than I should have, I'm going to quickly add another layer, and it's going to be an empty layer. And then this layer, you're going to go draw, and I'm basically just going to go into the Sim's face and pretty much just give her better highlights. And I really think adding just simple little highlights like this really pulls the whole thumbnail together and makes it look just a little bit better. And then basically the next step is just to save. And I like to make the quality 100%, and I will just click save as, and I will save it. And after saving and uploading it to the YouTube video, that is pretty much it. I hope the tutorial helped you guys, and I hope you liked the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!